I know it can be hard to see, but God is working on your behalf right now in the background, moving and shifting things around in your favor. And in this video, we're going to go over 9 signs that God's hand is preparing you for a life-changing breakthrough. I have a great motivational message for you today, but you already know the deal. First, hit it. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. My name is Kevin Brown, also known as ExpressedWordz with a Z, and welcome back to Speak It, See It, Feel It, where you can speak your life into existence, you can see it becoming a reality, and you can feel as if it is already done, guys. It is already yours. Happy Wednesday. Welcome back to another video. I hope you all are continuing to have a blessed week. Keep on keeping on no matter where you are along your journey, all right? Now we're gonna go ahead and get right down to today's message. 9 signs that God's hand is preparing you for a life-changing breakthrough. And if any of these signs resonate with you guys, you already know the deal. Take it as your confirmation and hang tight to the end of this video so that way you guys can screenshot this and keep it for yourselves, okay? Now listen, chosen one, something major is about to happen in your lives, all right? And when it feels like everything is going down, it's not gonna go like that forever. Remember, God is a mysterious God. He is working behind the scenes to bring the breakthrough to you, okay? Now the first sign, right, that God is working in your life, He is preparing you for a life-changing breakthrough, is if you are going through struggles and hardships. This is probably one of the biggest and most common signs that you guys will come across, all right? Remember to give this video a thumbs up if it resonates with you. Many of you guys right now are going through struggle after hardship, after challenge, after struggle, after challenge, after hardship, after struggle, right? It's just back to back to back. It may feel like you're being hit with a cement truck because everything is coming at you at once. And what you have to remember, guys, is your life is being tested and redirected. Okay? If you truly want that dream, if you truly want to get something done, God is going to test you. All right? Remember, it's not going to be given to you just like that. All right, my family, you have to work for it. You have to go after it. You have to put in time, effort, energy, and everything. But most importantly, you have to fail. All right? Remember, failure is necessary, but quitting is not an option. So if you're going through struggles and hardships, you cannot quit because God is testing you and He's about to redirect your life. Okay, so that is the first sign that God's hand is all over that situation, my family. If you are going through struggles, all right, trust and believe He's going to pull you out of it. And now the second sign, okay, of God's hand preparing you for a life-changing breakthrough is if you have a sense of dissatisfaction. All right, what are you currently doing in your lives? Are you guys happy? Are you living in your purpose? Okay, if you are dissatisfied with your life, if you are dissatisfied with the direction that you're going, and all of a sudden you're having a change of mindset, all of a sudden you're having a strong desire to change, you're having a strong desire to enter into a new environment and try something new. This could be the Most High giving you a download, telling you, I need you to go in this direction because over here it's not going to work for you. All right, you are dissatisfied over here. You're unhappy over here. Matter of fact, your health and sickness is on the brink over here, right? Of going downhill, right? This isn't the path that I have for you. So when you guys all of a sudden out of nowhere get a strong desire for change because over here is no longer serving you, it could be that God is working behind the scenes to bring something to you, my family. Remember, you are being prepped, you are being prepared, you're being stirred up, you're being shaken up, and being prepped and ready for a major breakthrough. Something major is going to happen in your lives, okay? Be sure to give these a thumbs up and let me know down in the comment section if anything resonates with you guys. Remember, we're all in this together. We might be in different stages and different walks of life, but I guarantee, man, you will come across these signs, my family, all right? Third sign that God has His hand all over that situation is if you are experiencing divine experiences, right? If you are experiencing divine experiences, okay? So if you, and I just put up a video not too long ago about this divine interventions, okay? Things are happening in your lives, but the Most High is intervening on your behalf or on your path to redirect you, right? Just like in the first sign, struggles and hardships. Okay, so when you have divine intervention, my family, God is looking after you. You're the catalyst of your family. You are extremely special, and He's gonna carry you through and through. So when the Most High, when the angels, when miracles, when things randomly happen to you out of nowhere, and you're sitting back like, yo, How did that even happen? You know, you just got to sit back and smile, my family, because that's nothing but God intervening on your behalf. It is a divine experience, and trust and believe you're getting prepared and ready for a breakthrough to happen, for something major to show up in your lives. You guys been putting in the work, man, okay? So trust and believe you're gonna have your ups and downs, okay? But you might be going through a downtime right now, but it's all gonna turn around from you. You're not gonna go downhill for the rest of your lives, okay? This is just a roadblock. This just might be a season that you're going through right now, but you're getting closer and closer to the blessing, okay? So that was the third sign, divine experiences, my family, okay? Now the fourth sign that God's hand is preparing you for a life-changing event, a life-changing breakthrough, all right, is if you are experiencing new opportunities, guys, okay? Something is presenting itself to you, okay? Pay attention. If you guys remember, I talk about the stepstones of blessings. When you guys are doing what you are supposed to do, when you are doing the soul's work, all right, you're going to receive stepstones of blessings. For those of you that's new to my channel and you don't know what that video is about, it's about the 3 types of people that you will meet along your journey. I'm gonna pop it up on the screen. Make sure you guys go and check that out, okay? Because when new opportunities arise in your life, you might see these stepstones of blessings, all right? And it's little confirmations, it's little manifestations to let you know that you're headed in the right direction. So all of you out there, maybe you're looking forward towards a new career path. All right, God may give you that download telling you to go in this direction, all right? And you may begin to see opportunities pop up along your journey. And that's gonna let you know, hey, I'm headed in the right direction. God's working behind the scenes on my behalf. I gotta keep on going because new opportunities, new doors, new people are beginning to show up in my reality. And if that is happening to you, my family, that is a sure sign that God is about to bring a breakthrough to you. New opportunities, because it leads to your personal growth and development. Remember, you guys cannot reach a certain level, right? You can't reach a certain level in life if you haven't been prepped and prepared for it yet. Okay, so that new opportunity is not gonna present itself to you until you are fully ready and aware, all right, my family? So when you begin to see those new opportunities, just know that you graduated from a test, okay? And you're getting ready to go into the next season, all right? Now, that was the fourth sign. Now, the fifth sign that God's hand is all over that situation, my family, is if you are experiencing synchronicities, all right? If things are in alignment, events, everything is in alignment with what you're doing, what you're saying, what you're trying to complete, what you're trying to accomplish, all of those things, all right? When God brings people, when God brings opportunity, right? The new opportunities, divine experiences, when all of these things show up in alignment with your thought process, with your emotions, with where you're headed, okay? Trust and believe. That is a sign from the Most High, man. That is God saying, hey, you are on the right direction. You are headed on the right path. I need you to keep on going because now you are in alignment, right? A lot of you guys was like this. You was all over the place, but now God brought you into alignment. You are steady and still. You are on that narrow path. You're going to continue to keep on keeping on. And trust and believe, just like the stepstones of blessings that I mentioned to you guys, you're going to see an increase in synchronicities, guys, an increase in synchronicities, all right? And trust and believe, you have to follow along with that, because as these events get aligned perfectly with your life, this is when new opportunities, the previous sign, could show up along your journey, okay? So that is sign number 5, that something major is about to happen in your life. God's hand is all over that situation, my family. Now, sign number 6, that God is preparing you for a life-changing breakthrough, is if you are overcoming obstacles. Okay, now I want to tie this with number 1 a little bit. Number 1 was struggle and hardships, right? You guys go through struggles and hardships. You might even cry through those struggles and hardships. You might even be pulling your hair out and asking and sitting here wondering and just, how am I going to get past this situation? How am I going to get over this challenge? I have no vision. I don't know where to go. I don't know what to do. But out of nowhere, God gives you that answer, right? And going back to sign number 6, you end up overcoming that obstacle. You end up overcoming the challenge. And what's so beautiful about that is that you are now more wise. You have gained more wisdom, right? You are now stronger. You are more resilient moving forward along your path, okay? And this is gonna give you, because you've already learned the lessons, okay? You learned the lesson through that struggle, through that challenge. All right, my family? So when you overcome these obstacles, you're gonna be smiling. You'll be like, yo, man, I did it. Thank you, God. Thank you, God. Like, I did it. but I couldn't do it without you. But I did it. I was able to actually get past this struggle, and now I feel amazing. I feel that some great things are about to happen. Listen, you guys are going through this right now. Coach KB's going through some of this right now. Struggles and hardships, dealing with stuff with the business and with people. Finances, all right? I'm not the only one that's feeling and seeing it. And I know a lot of you guys are feeling and seeing it too. And when you overcome that obstacle, woo, not only is it a good feeling, but you're gonna find a sense of peace. You're gonna find grace, all right? You're gonna find that God was holding your hand the entire time, my family, okay? So when you have been set back because of the struggles and hardships, all right, trust and believe, you have to keep on going. You're not throwing in the white towel. Remember, chosen ones, you don't throw it, you don't quit. Right? Failure is necessary, but quitting is not an option. You end up finding a solution to overcome that obstacle. And not only is it a beautiful thing, but it's God working in your favor because you're getting stronger in your spirit, which means that he's going to get ready to elevate you to the next level. Okay, so that is sign number 6, that God's hand is all over that situation, man. Take notes, guys. Take notes, pay very close attention to the things that is happening and the way that things are moving in your life, right? Now, sign number 7, that God's hand is all over that situation, is if you have a renewed sense of purpose. Remember, you will not find your purpose in your comfort zone. All right? Guys, you will not find your purpose in your comfort zone. And many of you might be comfortable right now. Okay? And if you are comfortable right now, right, and all of a sudden, sign number 2, you have a strong desire for change, right? A sense of dissatisfaction. Connect all of these together, my family, all right? Because now you have a renewed sense of purpose. God is talking to you, okay? Maybe you've prayed on it, you know what I'm saying? You've asked God for more clarity, okay? And now you're beginning to see, hey, I need to go in this direction, all right? Maybe before it was a little hazy, okay? Remember, like the analogy, like I tell you guys, man, you guys always have that fog in front of you. You got the fog in front of you, behind you, beside you, above you, below you. We can't see where we're going sometimes. All right? And when we have a strong sense of dissatisfaction, okay, and we have a strong desire to change our environment, guess what? We're going to have a renewed sense of purpose, and God is going to give us clarity for our soul's mission. Then you're going to be able to maneuver through that fog, my family, okay? So that is sign number 7. You're going to have a renewed sense of purpose in your life. Okay, you have more clarity for your soul's mission, and now you're going to be marching to where God wants you to go. And trust and believe, something major is going to happen behind that, simply because you were obedient, you took one step, so now God can take 2. So sign number 8, that God is working in your lives on your behalf, okay, is if you have stronger relationships. Ooh, we know people are crazy, man, right? We know people out here are crazy. Okay, but if you begin to have stronger relationships with people, right? This could be new people. This could be people from your past. This could be family members. It could be anybody. But there has been some type of shift. There has been some type of major shift that happened where now your relationships are becoming stronger with certain people or even with certain strangers. Now, why is this happening? Okay, when you remember, God will use other people to help you. Okay, so if there's something that you want to do and maybe you don't have the skill set to do it, but that person over there has the skill set to do it, God will send them to you to help you move forward, my family, okay? So you're gonna build a strong relationship with that person over there. They're gonna be able to help you. And because you're building a deeper and stronger relationship with people, this is how God is gonna be able to create a supportive environment around you for whatever it is that you are accomplishing, okay? So that is sign number 8. My family, that something major is about to happen to you. God has his entire hands all over that situation. Your relationships are gonna get stronger. All right, and that's not just from like a romantic standpoint. This could be anybody. This could be anybody, my family. All right, I'm gonna give you guys another perfect example, right? Let's say and this actually has legit happened to me before. Let's say you're at a job, okay, and maybe your boss or another project manager or somebody else in the same position as you was working with a client. Okay, the client ended up coming into the environment to meet the company, everything like that, and they ended up talking to you. And they ended up liking you quite more than the person that they were actually working with. So now that person, meaning the client, told the manager or the boss, hey, I want to work with this person over there. I want to work with you, right? They're saying that they want to work with you, and you're building a strong relationship, and that strong relationship is going to carry you through and through in that company. And that other person before, it wasn't meant for them, it was meant for you. So they may have been all happy and grand because, you know what I'm saying, they were working with that client, but at the end of the day, the client saw something in you and they wanted to move over and work with you. And that deeper connection is going to create a supportive environment around you for wherever God is trying to take you. Remember, man, God will move other people out of the way to elevate you. All right. And those people that got moved out of the way, they are going to have to watch from a distance, my family. Okay. So when your relationships are getting stronger in every aspect of your life, God is working in your lives right now, man, preparing you for the next level. So keep on keeping on, okay, my family? And the last sign number 9, that God's hand is all over that situation, is that you have more peace and assurance in your lives. Okay, if you have more peace and assurance in your lives. Now, based off of these signs that I mentioned above, right? When you have more peace, man, you're starting to trust God. You're starting to trust that He's going to deliver you and place you where He wants you or where He needs you. All right. And you're just going to roll with the flow. You're not going to complain. You're not going to ask questions. You're going to be obedient. And when you can trust God's plan, it's going to be that much easier to let go. And when it's that much easier to let go, it's going to be that much easier for everything to flow into your lives, guys. Everything to flow in your lives. You are beginning to feel at peace with that situation, with that struggle, with that hardship, because you know that something grand is about to happen in your lives. These are 9 signs that God's hand is preparing you for a life-changing breakthrough, my family, okay? And if any of them resonated with you guys, you already know the deal. Go ahead and give this video a thumbs up right here, okay? Now, I will be posting this for you guys so that way you can screenshot it and you can keep it. Pay attention to these things as they happen along your lives. Now, let's just really quickly go through the quick 9, all right? We won't go through the definitions or anything, but just the list very quickly. I want to make sure that you guys write them down, hold on to them, read them, meditate on them, whatever you do, and pay attention as these things happen along your path, okay? So struggle and hardship, a sense of dissatisfaction, divine experiences. I know a lot of you guys are feeling those. New opportunities are showing up. You got to take it. Synchronicities, you are being in alignment. Overcoming obstacles, renewed sense of purpose, stronger relationships, and you are beginning to feel peace and assurance with that situation, my family, okay? So that is 9 signs of God's hands getting ready to work in your lives, all right? I need you guys to take it as your confirmation, pay very, very close attention, and if you guys want to talk about it, come on over to the website, www.speakitseeitfeelit.com. I would love to talk to you guys, my family, all right? If you have anything that you want to discuss, if you need a life coach, reach on out and let's make that happen, okay? And I also want to give a big shout out to all of you again for picking up your merch, picking up my book. You know, thank you guys for your support, all right? Your support means more than you know, all right? And I'm blessed and I'm able and grateful to be here for you guys, my family, all right? So I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your Wednesday. More videos to come, so make sure your bell notifications is turned on. Continue to work on yourselves, man. Be the best version of you, all right? I know you might be going through a lot right now, but guess what? God is about to change your entire situation around, only if you're putting into action though, all right? I gotta emphasize that. All right, if you're not putting in no action, if you're not doing anything, don't expect for God to bless you. You have to want it. And if you don't want it bad enough, okay, remember, you're being tested. If you don't want it bad enough, it's not going to happen. All right, my family. So happy Wednesday. I love y'all to life, and I will see y'all soon in the next video. Peace.